Okay, we have Lynn is here. Welcome to Fenway Park. Everybody here is a Red Sox fan? We have any Yankee fans? Ooh. Oh, everybody's a Red Sox fan. Ooh. Yankee fan? Ooh. Nice to have you all here. Welcome to Fenway Park. Now, Fenway Park has been here. We have been playing baseball here for 101 years. This is the oldest ballpark in all of Major League Baseball. There are 30 teams in Major League Baseball. This is the oldest ballpark. The second oldest is out in Chicago. It is home of the Chicago Cubs. Okay, Wrigley Field. Wrigley Field was built in 1914. So they are 2 years younger than we are. So we have been playing here for 101 years. But this is actually the second home of the Boston Red Sox. Our first home was about a mile behind us. There was a big open field back in 1901. It was called the Huntington Avenue Baseball Grounds. Today, it's called Northeastern University. Northeastern University is located now where in 1901, the Boston Americans started playing baseball. That was our name back then. Boston, our city, American, our league. Boston Americans. 2 years later, in 1903, we won the very first World Series. We beat a team from Pittsburgh. They were called the Pittsburgh Pirates. And that's who we beat in the very first World Series in 1903. 5 years later, in 1908, we changed our name. We had an owner, and his name was John Taylor. And John Taylor, in 1908, changed our uniform. Part of our new uniform, he gave us this roof. This roof wasn't here when the ballpark was built in 1912. This roof appeared in 1934. Third thing Mr. Yorkie did is he gave us our bleachers. That section all the way out in the outfield, Mr. Yorkie gave us in 1934. Fourth thing Mr. Yorkie gave us, the part of the park we are most known for. Mr. Yorkie gave us the signature piece of Fenway Park. Mr. Yorkie gave us the wall. The left field wall we now call, of course, the Green Monster. The wall measures 37 feet, 2 inches high, 231 feet across, and that's the next stop on our tour. Any questions? Yes.
Hello.
Oh, what happened to the Boston Braves? We actually had two teams here in Boston. The Boston Red Sox in the American League, the Boston Braves in the National League. The Boston Braves played about a mile from here, where the Boston University campus is right now. But in the early 1950s, the Boston Braves moved to Milwaukee. They became the Milwaukee Braves. Now, of course, they're the Atlanta. The reason they moved there weren't enough people in the city to support them. Hey, Scott? Now, you don't have to walk. If you would like to walk, we do have some stairs. There are probably about 20, 25 stairs that'll get you up to the wall. What you gonna do?
Yeah, you take them. I'll start with them.
The show he invested in was called All My Lady Friends. But later it was called No the Nest. And the great favorite. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, historic places. Fenway Park will always be here, and it will always look as it does now. Now, the seats we're sitting in right now, the Green Monster seats, were put in 2003. There are a total of 269 seats, 150 standing room only. Only way you get a seat up here is through a lottery system that we have. So in January, each January, on our website, redsox.com, we put a note up. And it says time to sign up for our online drawing. If you have an email address, or if you have a loved one who has an email address, all they have to do is give us the email address. Then in late February, early March, the computer selects people who can buy 4 seats for 1 game only. No season ticket holders up here. Tickets cost $165 each. 1 seat, $165. Standing room, $35. So if you want to sit up here, you have to be very lucky, and you need $165. So these seats were built. We took down that 600 club, and we built the section of seats right behind home plate, called the State Street Pavilion and the EMC Club. EMC Club is that section of blue seats right below the press box, and the State Street Pavilion is the 4th floor. All the red seats you see up on the 4th floor where it says if you would like, there's some stairs right around the corner so people can sit down. There are seats up on the 3rd floor so that you don't have to stand. Right behind you, people. Okay, everybody can see Jen? Okay, Jerry Remy sits down a hallway right in front of you in a booth that says Booth B. Booth B as in Boston Red Sox. When we leave the press box, we will walk right past that seat.
These are pelletized hops. This will be used to spice the beer, you could say. These are citras, which is a American variety. They're very aromatic, very pungent. So they make your beer kind of have a grapefruit kind of smell and aroma to it. If anyone wants to smell these, feel free to pass them around or come on up to the front. It's a flower